kill it. And Susan Collins in Maine has held the lead throughout the night. Also watching results in Georgia, where 2 seats, one special election for the seat held by Kelly Loeffler, who was appointed to the seat, and one held by David Perdue. And Perdue has
Marowak
the
up
lead at
front.
this moment. The other race is headed to a runoff. So we may not have all of the answers that we're looking for when it comes to the Senate until January. So this is a situation where, there is a lot of tension, but Republicans have held firm in places where Democrats really thought that their cash advantage and their campaigning could eke out these wins that would have given them significant power over the agenda in Washington. Right, and we've said that the House of
See what we got, guys. Nice. That's a good lead.
Any surprises in those races at all? Yeah, like you said, Democrats are on track to hold control of the House. But the good news here is that predictions of a potential blue wave here also did not really happen the way some Democrats had hoped. Republican incumbents really held firm in critical areas on the House side. They won several seats that Democrats themselves called bellwethers in states like Texas, Indiana, and Virginia. There were several open seats in Texas.
We'll probably have to shield one.
That, Democrats hoped would be just different. Democrats also lost 2 important seats.
Yeah, I'm not getting hit with nice beam.
They've been predicting gains of 5 to 10
or play rough.
They've already lost several seats that would have been key to that goal. All right.
Shit, he got another bubble in. That's bullshit.
Doing the hard work. Kelsey Snell, she covers Congress, and we'll be checking in with her throughout the morning.
Got both shields.
Thanks, Kelsey. Thanks for having me.
I guess it's worth another shield.
9.9 WSHU 105.7 in Central Suffolk.
But we don't need to waste.
Sunny morning, it'll stay that way pretty much all day. Mid to upper 50s today. Clear night, low to mid 40s Thursday, more sunshine and slightly warmer temperatures, low to mid 60s tomorrow. We can now start to take stock after an election for the history books.
That's cool.
1A is leaving the magic wall, so to speak, to those on cable TV. Instead, it wants you to paint a picture on what's changed where you live. Join Jen White for the latest on what we do know and what we don't. Next time on 1A, and it's coming away in 10 minutes on WSHU Public Radio.
America has voted. We'll bring you the latest results in election 2020 and oral arguments at the Supreme Court that fit anti-discrimination laws against religious rights.
I can't foster or adopt through an agency who has a shared belief.
I think earthquake is what we need right here.
Liberty precedent. This afternoon
Pretty sure.
on All Things Considered from NPR News.
Starting at 4 this afternoon.
Yeah, one earthquake and then rock slide.
You can now listen to just about everything.
Question is, I should probably build up some extra energy for when that asthma reel comes back out. That's probably good enough. Oh shit. It's a tougher matchup than I thought it would be. Okay. I don't know if this dude has a hydro pump. I'm going straight into my man right here. Oh shit, it's already over. Alright. Pulled that one out. These battles are so... I mean, you don't know what's coming. I mean, you could pretty much guess now who's going to be on one of these teams. But besides that, it's always open. I should probably be doing Master League, but I don't know, I just have more fun doing this, honestly. This is actually not a bad lead. Obviously, I gotta watch out for those mud shots. But Oh, all he has is discharge. Cool. Nah, he's gotta... Nah, he's gonna hit me with it. Mud bomb. It's okay, though. I doubt he shields this. And then he's going to come back in with that. Okay. Perfect. 1, 2. Do I live this? After the lunge is the question. Yes. Now we lunge him again. And hopefully whatever's in the back, my stun fist can handle. I'm just gonna start collecting energy right now. We'll take that mud bomb or whatever the fuck it is. We eat those. Hopefully an earthquake is gonna fuck up whatever comes in here. Oh shit, we just rock slide this. Got 2 rock slides saved up. Time to let the rocks fall, baby. Let the rocks fall. Put my man Marrow back in. Nice. Let the rocks fall. Yeah, Stunfisk can handle this. Cool. That was a fun one. Marowak doesn't really have any bad leads. I mean, even if it's Nazumarill, oh god, this is a perfect lead. This is like the best lead you can ask for, actually. There's literally nothing this thing can do. I'm gonna go put my little buggy in here. We'll have to shield 1, but it'll be worth it. Shit, that thing gets fucking energy so fucking fast. Holy shit. That's insane, dude. Double lunge his motherfucking ass. And then he can't do anything. Perfect. He won't be able to do anything to my Marowak. Really weird switch. Oh, I guess because he got double lunged. I don't have to shield anything from him. We eat seed bombs like it's our fucking job. We toss out a bone club. We toss another bone club. Just because I don't want to get hit with a wild charge. Oh my god. He's throwing mirror shots at me. I don't see why I would have to use anything but a bone club. To be honest with you. Maybe I should put my shadow bone Marowak in here. I don't know.
Which, according to the Associated Press, did not admit children.
I just like
of
my shadow
same-sex
ball.
couples. Nina Tuttenberg, NPR News.
Thing hit so hard.
El Evangelio. Y no los une en una inesperada.
Call 800-71.
Wigglytuff, nice. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I resist its specials. And I resist the fairy, its charm. I guess this is the best thing I can hope for against. Actually, no, I could put Stunfisk in against him. Which is what we're going to do if we don't take him down right now. We technically don't have to shield, so we're not going to. Yeah. We'll let that hit. We should get him here. And who he brings in is the question. Okay. Reggie. What a weird switch. I guess technically speaking, I have to lunge him again, soften him up. Yeah. And then just build up a ton of energy. Oh good, here we go. That's what we wanted to see. Now, is this a focus blast? I think so. Fuck. Okay, now that's Reggie. And then I think we're pretty good. All I gotta do is drop a rock slide on this thing. Definitely gonna kill him. And all we gotta do is drop a rock slide on him. This thing can't one-shot us. Can't one-shot us. Yeah. Unless he's... Yeah, there we go. And I believe this would be game. Oh, shit. No. Fuck. Do we live this is the question. We should. Yeah, we should. No. Damn, that was close. Wow.
Charge your immune cells so they can do what they need to do. Now, who are your top 10 NFL teams halfway through? Much less the college basketball.
También tenemos Arizona, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Rhode Island.
To the free exerciser.
Inspired by this top. Won't be happy to not hear that kind of phrase anymore for a couple of years, hopefully. You know, it was a really stressful night for everyone, no matter what side you're on. And the one thing about, if you have a fish tank at home, you know, home aquariums, they're calm, they're relaxing, they're soothing. So I think that we should use this half hour to think about aquariums and just relax and think about...
What the fuck?
19點幾 The next 3 albums on
and gas pressure.
Zoo.
Eversource says there is no current timetable for the restoration of service. In an update, police believe they found
I'm
a
gonna
man who
leave
beat
this.
up an elderly Bridgeport resident last month. Officers say recently released from prison Brian Goodwin attacked the 80-year-old man as he was walking home from the grocery store on October 21st. Goodwin is being held on a $150,000 bond of charges of assault on an elderly person and third-degree robbery. Your news headline sponsored by the Hearing Center at Connecticut Ear.
A mild and dry for New York
Nice.
City here through the rest of the week.
That's all his energy.
Weekend. We'll look at sunshine here this afternoon at 62. Clear skies tonight, low 50. Sunny tomorrow, 66. And early clouds on Friday set the stage for
Well,
sunshine.
shield one and farm
67.
down.
Dry Saturday up to 68. Sunshine this hour, 52 at WOR. This portion of our news is brought to you by the Exogen Temporal Scanner. Fever is the leading sign of COVID-19. Use an accurate thermometer for twice daily checks. Protect your loved ones with the Exogen Temporal Scanner. It takes an accurate reading in seconds and is the only home thermometer
Throwing
recommended by
lunges.
hospitals, physicians, and clinics. Stay safe with Exogen. Now, checking Wall Street, stocks are sharply higher. Rally going on here as we await the official results of the election. The Dow's up 450 points. The S&P up 75 and the NASDAQ up 362 points. That's a 3% gain for the NASDAQ. It's 10:06. That's our news. Next update, 10:30. Breaking news at once. I'm Joe Bartlett on 710 WOR and NBC News radio station. WOR listeners.
We're gonna shield.
Bucks to pay their bill.
A brand in your hand.
Now it's your turn.
Text the nationwide
Then switch.
Home. HOME.
to 200 200.
You'll get a confirmation text and info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contact. That's
Shit.
home to 200 200. This grand should be in your hands.
Toxic croaking back. Not expecting that.
WOR.
That's bad.
New York, Mark Simone on WOR.
Well, 2 days till Election Day.
That is bad, man.
You know, it's been, obviously, it's been very stressful for all of you to go through this. You know, normally, well, this year, it's not a normal year. We didn't really have a Halloween, so election night was the scariest night of the year.
That's like an impossible team for me to beat.
But, it's been tough on us, and a lot of us, you probably went through this, Joe Brothers. When the election's over, I'm going to take a day or two off. I just need a break. Yeah, I'm going to take several days off. So I was thinking maybe I'll take Thursday or Friday, but that's not going to be over by then. So. We're trying to think when we can take a day off after the election. Who the hell knows it?
I can laugh. Is also had a slight lead still over in Michigan.
And then Joni Ernst managed to come back and hold on to her seat in Iowa. And it looks like Susan Collins Open certified to hold on to her seat in Maine. And then when you look down and see Tom Tillis with a 3-point lead, he declared himself the winner already. And Senator Perdue has over 50% of the vote, which means not only does he win in Georgia, he actually does not need a runoff. In terms of the presidential race, Martha McSally did lose, so the Democrats pick up a seat there, but it does not look like Senator Schumer will be majority leader. Mitch McConnell, they spent $70 million to get him out. He won handily in his Kentucky race, and he has to feel good if he can keep that majority and somehow be a backstop, because Nancy Pelosi lost some of her advantage in the House. She lost some key races. It's got to be humiliating for her. But when it comes to the presidential race, it's 238 to 213 in favor of Joe Biden. What has happened lately? Well, as the night wore on, more and more absentee mail-in ballots were counted, and it looks like that dominant lead in Michigan has dissipated. It's now 0.8% away. And then in North Carolina, it's 0.1% away. In Wisconsin, the president's now trailing. In Nevada, he's down by just 1. He's actually surging just a little bit. In Georgia, he still leads, but that is somewhat in jeopardy. In Pennsylvania, it seems commanding, but there are a lot of ballots yet to be counted, which makes the Biden team think they are ready to win. They think they're going to get Wisconsin today, and they think they're going to get Michigan, and they basically are going to go out. They think that they have won this thing. I think that'll be a huge mistake, because I think the president will challenge that, and we're going to talk to one of the experts on that. So here's why I believe the president's still going to be fighting. Cut 5.
For the good of this nation, this is a very big moment. This is a major fraud in our nation. We want the law to be used in a proper manner. So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court. We want all voting to stop. We don't want them to find any ballots at 4 o'clock in the morning and add them to the list. Okay?
George Terwilliger joins us now, partner at the law firm of McGuire Woods, served in the Justice Department, including as Deputy Attorney General and Acting Attorney General, and was all over the deadlock, the Bush v. Gore 2000 election recount over in Florida. George, welcome. It looks pretty good. It looks kind of challenging for the president. Does he have a legal case?
Well, that remains to be seen, Brian. But, as I wrote about a month ago, I think the potential for there to be a legal case or legal cases which will affect the outcome of the election are very high, even higher now that we have the election results that we did. I think what's interesting, though, is to put all that into context, particularly in regard to the Senate races you were just talking about. I think as we look back on this election, no matter who wins the presidential election, given what's happened in the Senate and to a lesser extent in the House, I think this election will be seen overall as less a referendum on President Trump personally, and more a referendum on a choice between traditional values, including respect for order through law, versus the trend to a socialistic state. I think, the United States is a government. America is the country, and I think America is resoundingly rejecting that idea. What that will do in terms of the presidential outcome remains to be seen. There are some important legal issues that will require courts to straighten out.
0.3% different over with 15 events in 72 hours, and before that was basically the same. Hours after getting out, he was planning a live event, and basically he's at the doorstep here, and the Republicans are...
These segregated ballots that were not postmarked by 5 p.m. on Election Day, they're being set aside. If those ballots make a difference one way or another, I think